Hello, we are doing a thing that you are watching and we are recording. I am TwstdFlaems.
I am cosmovsgoku.
And I don't have words to say before this. This was originally meant to be a single part thing with Jalel.
Galil, yep.
Galel, whatever it's called, I don't care. But because of issues with the recording and editing,
Yep.
it had to be split. So there's dialogue in here that is we're releasing that in like a while, and that was like a last minute addition to it.
Yeah.
Because it was originally meant to cut from a point into Galel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
This is originally called Naruto the Three Wishes, the Genie, Believe It. Mm-hmm. We switch out Believe for Abridge. Mm-hmm. First time we've not called something the Abridged blah.
Yeah.
But I love your work in this episode so much.
I had fun
with
with it.
So funny in this episode. And originally, my original direction to play the Genie isn't what you did.
No.
You pushed back hard on that.
Absolutely, because I would not have been able to do it justice.
But what you did do, and by making it your own thing, and everyone will see that in just a moment, it worked so well.
Well, the original idea was for me, because a lot of the dialogue for the Genie is from Aladdin.
Yeah.
The original plan, or what you originally wanted me to do, was to do my best Robin Williams to do the Genie. And I'm like, I'm not going to be able to do that justice.
No.
I don't think anyone can accurately do that justice in a good enough way to, like, justify doing it that way. So let me do a different voice.
Yep.
And I'll do all the same dialogue and everything like that, and like do the best inflections that I can, but it will be its own thing. Max? It'll be its own thing.
And it was really funny because when we were writing this episode, I heard the Genie's dub voice. So in the dub, he's also played by Dave Wittenberg, who of course plays Kakashi.
Yes.
And I heard his voice. I'm like, there is only one person I know in the entire cast who can get close to that. And I sent it to you, and you're like, oh yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
So yeah, this episode was our last Naruto release before the channel got fucked.
Yes.
By copyright. So this is the last episode that people have publicly seen.
Yep.
After this, it's all new content for Naruto, and I'm so excited.
This is Naruto, the last thing we released before we got fucked up.
But of course, this is Naruto, the Three Wishes, Naruto the Genie, the Three Wishes, Abridge It.
The following is a non-profit fan-based parody.
I love this voice that you do so much.
It's so dumb.
It's so perfect.
What is it from? Is it Simpsons?
I don't know. It's what the dub did. So I don't know where it came from. That you'd have to ask Dave Wittenberg.
Yeah.
This barbecued meat is amazing.
There's so much masking in this episode as well, like painting out stuff. Particularly in the wide shot of the beach from the other angle. Painted out a bunch of arrows and stuff. It was fun. This one.
He's only eating meat.
There's a bunch of arrows?
Yeah.
Pointing to the left?
Pointing to the other teams.
How did you manage
Team 8 and Team 10.
Alright.
without removing your mask?
Didn't you know, Ketchup? I'm a magician. Bitch.
Love the fake out there.
Abracadabra, I'm going for a walk. Try not to do anything stupid until I get back.
How can I? You're taking all the stupid.
A Bucky and Steve Rogers reference.
Fine. What's this?
Dig, 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 dig. We actually use the dig 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 later in the episode of Shipment.
1,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck.
This is the coolest thing to ever happen to us! I'm gonna make so many wishes!
Hang on a sec. Whoa. Does it feel good to be out of there?
And yeah, like just lifted directly from Genie.
Oh, absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, where are you from? What's your name?
I love the boom.
Naruto. Hello, Naruto.
I learned how to do a lot of this stuff for this episode. And it came out so well.
Menma.
I wish to go.
And I love the reference to Menma from the Road to Ninja universe.
And this is where it would have cut to Galel.
Yeah, right here. And we'll talk more about Kalel next
Galel.
month. And this is how confident we were it was about to release. Release in 23.
Wow, that was fucked up.
And why wasn't I the one to tie Sasuke up?
I want the second wish. Considering I was cut from the film,
I'd love to see a super edit of these two together.
The proportions are off in this.
Yeah.
It's like halfway between normal and Rock Lee and his Ninja Pals.
Yeah. The Shippuden animation team just can't draw the part 1 designs.
Yeah.
For my love. Shut
Last appearance of Inner Sakura.
They look like bubble heads.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
First appearance of 2.Beau was Neji and NPC is Rock Lee.
On it, bro.
Well, you don't see that every day.
No, give me the genie.
No, you'll just wish for something lame, like restoring your
Naruto
parents.
was such a cunt. He's such a little bastard.
Oh yeah.
No, mate.
Fighting with you two.
So this takes place before Naruto and Sasuke ever fight, so it makes no sense.
Huh? Oh, blow me, Sasuke.
There you go, Naruto fans.
Yeah.
It was me.
Dio.
Hey, where's it going?
Does she go, bruh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he says, she, bro.
Me too, bro. Stop recording. I think he's going to say something.
And done.
So I suppose now, for those who may have been paying attention, you probably know this. Shino has no lines ever.
Yeah.
Ever. He has never had a spoken line of dialogue. We had to specifically cast Shino for this just to get the...
Yeah.
We have toyed around with doing a few different things with Shino.
I've wanted to continue having him have zero dialogue for the entire show.
Yes. Which we are committing to.
Which I'll point out, and I think I've said this before, I like Shino. It's just nothing ever happens with him.
Yeah.
He's all of his fights either get cut or off-screened.
Yeah.
And it's just like, he is the most terrifying member of the Konoha 13.
Would you like to talk more about how OP Shino is?
Shino can basically get around everything. I've talked about this before. I know I've done it on other commentaries.
Yeah.
But Shino is broken. If you would actually put a fight between the Shino, the Konoha, the Shino 12, the Konoha 12 have happened, Shino would win.
Yeah.
He can't be beaten.
It's those chakra-sucking bugs.
Yeah. Like, Neji's the only one who could put up a fight. But he just needs to overwhelm him.
Yeah. And then bugs just come out of every orifice on Shino's body. The only person Shino hasn't been able to get around is Obito's Kamui.
Yeah.
And that's just because it's Kamui, so it's broken as fuck.
Yeah, no one can get around that.
Yeah, except Kakashi and later Naruto.
Yeah.
Because of Kakashi.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, but Shino doesn't lose a fight
Yeah.
at all in the series.
We said it before.
Then he goes on to become a teacher.
Yeah. We've said it before, Shino is Batman. With prep, Shino wins every fight.
Absolutely true. Also, Shino is actively nerfing himself.
Yeah.
There are certain bugs that he could have that he doesn't want.
Yeah.
Which honestly doesn't make sense. There's nothing in his character that says why he doesn't want that. But there's a whole bunch of bugs he could absolutely have and just doesn't. And yeah, it's busted.
Yeah. So yeah, we specifically had to cast him for this. And yeah, for the rest of the series, Shino has no lines written. So it'd be interesting to see what happens there.
Yay.
But I love this fucking drop kick that Naruto does. It's really funny that 2.Beau plays Shino in this because Beau is a professional wrestler.
Yeah.
And he gets drop kicked. I love that.
From the top rope.
Yeah. I love how everyone runs at different paces there.
Yeah.
That was a lot more complicated to figure out than you might think.
Stand, you die.
A reference to the tuning exams. Bob Choja's just
He's
eating.
just chilling.
Hinata, if you give me the genie, I will buy you 500 lizards. Girls like swarms of things, right?
This was so this whole part, it goes back to what we said in previous season 2 commentaries, is that we reworked the third act a lot in season 2, and this is an example of that. So Naruto said, give me the genie, and then Shikamaru got involved, and everyone's like, whoa, and everything like that. But this as it is now is so much better. I love the Futurama reference. Like, Pythonixx loves Futurama, so anytime he gets to quote, like, Fry or something, I absolutely let him have it at it. Fair. And, this is... I think when this part came up, I'm like, what... I think
What do girls like?
I think it was more a case of swarms of things, right? I think I just put
Are you married?
I don't know. Ask my wife. The direction I gave for this line wasn't even written. It was just like, improvise something as Naruto.
Yeah.
And that's what Python was going to
Which honestly, scripts are starting to get more and more like that.
Yeah, which I don't mind. I do not mind. I'd rather... If someone else comes up with something better, I'm not going to say no.
No, she's not gonna fall for that.
Okay.
See, told ya.
Here goes.
Oh, well,
And this intro line from Genie is from the Will Smith version.
Stand by my oath. Loyalty to wishes 3.
So-
Oh, it's just you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have summoned a genie. Hey, Genie, I wish to get paid for all the missions I've taken Team 7 on.
Your wish has been granted.
Huh, is that all?
Farewell.
And of course, Mario sound effects for the coins. And the obvious Dragon Ball Shenron references here.
Oh, that was unexpected. I thought genies were supposed to grant 3 wishes. Huh.
You guys
Do
got
you know what would have been better for that scene?
What's that?
Cutting before...
What a drag.
Cutting before the fireworks, and obviously it'd be way too difficult to do in an edit, doing the 7 Dragon Balls flying off.
I could do that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm annoyed that I could do it now, though. It would be
Have
tricky.
the full sound effects and they just have that pew off in every direction.
Yeah, I know how to do that now,
Yeah.
and it's just one of those things that I just didn't have the experience to do at the time. But you've seen what we've done recently. Like, my technical expertise with this stuff has come so far.
Yeah.
So, these credits are just... that Sakura image. Can we talk?
That's full face plant. She nearly kicks herself in the back of the head.
Oh, I love that image. I think that's... And Nakamaru was, of course, heard with the... Wow! Wow! So that was the Genie. The Genie OVA. We call it Genie internally. It's a production code, but that was, for the longest time, our last final Naruto release because copyright fucked us before we could release... Well, actually, no, copyright fucked us... Galil was originally scheduled for 2023, and then it got... and then it's been pushed back. So I'm getting my years confused in my head. It was scheduled for 2023, and then it got pushed back because of the copyright stuff.
Yeah.
And we decided to start re-releasing everything in the build-up to Shippuden's launch.
Yeah.
When is this releasing? Later this year. But in terms of Genie itself, it was annoying to push it back. It's like episode 0 of Shippuden has been delayed 4 times. Mm-hmm. And I always feel really, really bad especially for Cheese Pizza, because she gives an all-time performance as Fu in that episode. And I love her performance as Fu, and I feel so bad every time we've had to delay it. But we'll talk more about episode 0 when we get to it, of Shippuden. In the meantime, the Genie OVA, nice and quick, a lot of fun, very much like the sports kind in that it's just nice to have fun with these characters with no stakes. Like you mentioned at the top, this was originally how we were going to do movie 2, The Legend of the Stone of Galil. Because I realised on my third watch, in my third attempt of trying to write the fucking thing, it's just FMA if Edward had sided with father. And once I clicked that, I'm like, okay, that's...
Script wrote itself.
Script wrote itself, and we were able to get this into here and make it kind of an Elseworld, so it made sense. So that's how that came into things. So we'll talk more about Galil next time, but in the meantime, I don't have anything else to add, do you?
I'm out.
Awesome, we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.